Right. Uh, I don't know if I can actually see my live stream, which isn't good. I'm hoping it's actually still there. Uh, Hold on. Give me a minute. Right. Hello to the one person watching. I'm sorry about that. Just had a bit of technical problems. It's because I think the route map crashed. So, yeah. Hold on. I need to set something up. I'll be back with you. Oh, goodness. Just drop. Don't try not to drop. Try not to drop the controller. Hold on. It's just well annoying because I have to redo everything again. Yeah. Let me just put in. Okay, everything it should be good. So, right, let's. Yeah, I just was live earlier because I went out to my railway station and thought, yeah, so we'll just do the tell. We'll hope it don't crash this time. And we'll do a 36-minute route. If it crashes, I'll have to, not do German routes, but it shouldn't crash. Fingers crossed. But there are bugs with this. There are definite bugs with this at the minute because it's early access and we have to deal with the bugs before anyone else does. Where even is the reverser on this thing? Right. I can hear a reverser, but I don't see a reverser. Oh, right, okay, so master key on. Hello. Right, so tonight this is just trying to do my best as a reading light. Seems like it sort of worked. Just trying to figure out how to drive this train, so do I need to set like any safety systems? PDB CIFA? I don't understand any of this stuff. Oh well, if we fail, we fail. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm gonna try my best. Put the train lights on. They look like the correct lights. Let's see if I have got them on. Markers, no, we want that.
Gleis 7, Einfahrt RB 30 nach Dresden Hauptbahnhof.
Right,
Abfahrt 6 Uhr
let's depart for Dresden, Mieter Platform 3.
Sehr geehrte Reisende, herzlich willkommen im Zug EE18 nach Cottbus Hauptbahnhof. Wir wünschen Ihnen
Safe to release.
Station Dresden Mitte. Ausstieg in Fahrtrichtung links.
I'm still very much struggling with this, but we're doing it. Don't speed. No, don't speed. There we go. Perfect. This is still the most. I think this is one of the trickiest. This is probably the trickiest countries trains to drive German trains because they got very interesting safety systems. Same with the American ones. I'm used to the British ones because been sat in cabs and all stuff over the years. Keep it. No, don't speed. Okay, good. So, posted in 80, but we have a station too. Yeah, I can basically only drive UK trains, but I do try and give stuff a go out of my comfort zone, like with the American stuff, because I've actually got good at the Morristown line. I've actually got quite good at that now. Probably need to put max brakes on here if we're going to stop in time. I don't need to be perfectly on the money here. As long as I'm on the platform, it doesn't exactly matter. Nah, that'll do. It'll do. I don't really understand the brakes yet on this, so... What the heck are two one of those? What the hell? Oh well. Right, I'm gonna shut the doors any second now. Direct brake, release. Do you have to release out both the brakes?
Sehr geehrte Reisende, herzlich willkommen im Zug EE18 nach Cottbus Hauptbahnhof. Wir wünschen Ihnen...
So, with trains in Mod 6, there's 3 car routes from what I can remember. There is... Light is this route. There's Morristown, there's Riviera. Yeah, I believe the GWR route does have onboard announcements. I think that's one of the things that every TSW6 route's going to have, onboard train announcements. So I know the 220 Voyager's got it. Because I've drove a couple services with that, and I know that's got it, so... I don't see why it wouldn't. That Riviera is one of the routes I've wanted to have for a while. Because it's a nice, chillaxed, simple... It's just because I watch live streams in that area. It's just like a live camera feed thing it's on.
EE18 nach Cottbus Hauptbahnhof. Abfahrt 6:56 Uhr.
Another thing that they have is the train and the inside station announcements as well, that are a little bit annoying, but you have to get used to them.
Gleis 7 Einfahrt RE18 nach
I still don't understand this thing. A two car one of those. We're going to be a little bit late departing here. But we'll definitely catch that guy. Go. 160 kilometers an hour. That's pretty good. Huh? Oh, okay. We've got a while to go now. Keep going. Where's that train going? It's going... Oh, right. We're literally going to go next to it. Okay, stop. Yeah, there we go. Just get the power off there. Need to put some brakes into this. Oh, that seems like it's not. It seems it's gone off that way. But, I guess, up to 160 kilometers an hour in a second. Well, up to 160 kilometers we go. Don't know if you can hear my daddy's just shouting in the background. I don't know. Tell me if you can hear him. If you can't, I'm pretty glad if you can't. But tell me if you can or not, because I don't really know. If you want to watch a proper TSW live stream, go subscribe to Richie Rail. He's proper good. And you should also subscribe to Rex Tactics. He does Jason Wood as well. I know, but I'm not that good. Is there any way to, like, hold my speed or something? Is there not, like, a cruise control button? I thought the German trains had cruise control. What's this about? Oh, this is boring then. There's no speed set on this thing. There's a tempo. Wait, tempo mat? What does that mean? I don't think that means acceleration, does it? Or does it? I think that might actually be speed set. Because... oh my days, that's actually speed set. Oh my goodness me. Right, let's get it to 160. Put it there. We're properly shifting. Not sure how well you can hear it. I can't hear it particularly well. I'm just gonna turn the volume up a little bit for me. It's in direct full release. Okay, we're just gonna get back to the train now. A bit better one. Just gonna get a few flyby shots as we're flying along here. So that's the tempo mat. Oh, that's literally that. Okay. No, don't speed up. No. Slow it down a little bit. There we go. Right. Okay. If I speed up, it should not go over 160. It's basically here so I don't speed over the speed limit. Just something I always need to remember, because I always do somehow. I always go over the speed limit by a mile. But 130, so we do actually need to start slowing down here. 3.9 kilometers, goodness me, right, okay. Start slowing down for that 130. Gonna need hit the brakes. All the brakes, there we go. Perfect. Alright, let off. And just give it a bit of beans. And just cross over to the left. And we need to slow down for a red signal. Lovely. Cross over to the left. And slow down for a red signal. Oh, yellow, good. Red is, oh, good, we got a path. Okay. Get up to 125 kilometers, then we'll just get down to 120. This is actually quite nice. Is this the Transworld 6 route? I don't know if this is actually the Transworld 6 route or not. I can't actually tell you which one is the Transworld 6 and which one isn't. Yeah, I have the MAC commuter, but it won't layer on until next week, Tuesday. So once I get it, I want to do a full Viewer's Choice live stream on Transworld 6 with all my routes on. You can choose any of them next time, so yeah. And I believe the 220 might be layering onto Manchester Airport commuter, which is nice. Because that's actually basically my local line. Oh goodness, we're coming in a bit fast. Oh, that ain't good. I'll be fine. It's a German train, they got plenty good brakes. So if you buy like the Riviera and the Voyager, you will get the Voyager on MAC, even if you just buy the Voyager. Oh no. Overshoot, we might even pass the station fully here and fail.
Gleis 2 steht RE18 nach Cottbus Hauptbahnhof. Abfahrt.
Damn it. Whoopsies. That's a problem. Right, shut the doors. Why did they open in the first place? I didn't want them to. Reverse. We just failed miserably. No, it's not even your fault. It's me. I didn't brake in time. I'm just going to pull back to the platform. I should have been concentrating better. I just wasn't. There we go. I'll fix my dilemma here. I'll just stop for a minute. I reckon we were being stopped here for like 3 minutes anyway, so. Hello to the 3 people watching. Hope you're all having a great evening. Why well, wasn't moving? There we go. Oh, we have a 70-mile-an-hour speed limit, which is one of those events, but I thought I told the events to go away. Oh well. Thought I turned them all off, but I don't think I did. So, you know. I might actually turn them back on. I won't on this, because I don't know what the heck I'll be doing, but on the American route I will put them back on, because I know what to do for most of the stuff. But do need to slow down to 70. Gotta gently slow down to 70 now. Bit more. Bit more, there we go. Perfect. Gone there. Cruise. Yeah, I know you can go a lot faster with the German stuff. It's just a shame that they probably could put HS2 into this, but you know, you'd have to model London, Birmingham, Crewe, they'd have to model the whole lot. I think that will be too much. That will be too much hassle because it's like it'd probably take them like 6 years to do it. And besides, I don't even know what the route's going to be yet. So far, it's just been cut back to Birmingham. It could literally be cut back to, I don't know, Reading at this point. It'd be 5 miles or something ridiculous. Oh, speeding. Oh gosh. Brakes. There we go. We're pulling into another station where I am actually going to brake quite early for this one. I don't want to go flying through again. I think that might have been a perfect stop. Look. I thought they'd fixed you. What? What? Did you see that guy just disappear? Just because I'm bored, I'm actually just going to reverse it slightly onto the platform because we were ever so slightly off. Because I'm just bored. I'm just going to gently reverse it so I can actually get out on the platform. Just a few meters. No more. Come on, move. What do you mean? I thought I released the brakes on this thing. Okay, just put the brakes on. Unlock the doors. Set the train forwards. Oh. Have I just killed the train? Please don't tell me I just killed the train. What? Let's fix it. There we go. I didn't, oops. I did a bit of an oops. What's this stuff here? Don't know, don't think we need that. Open the door. It's actually not that bad. Let's have a look down here. This looks like, Ogs. This looks like a Train Sim Mod 6 texture. Yeah, probably. I don't know. I don't know. I really do not know. Well, there goes a 4-carriage one of those things. Right, okay, sit down. Why are those things even called? I don't know. We're quite a short train compared to that. I fixed the train. Right, let's get going. In a second, I'm just gonna just shut doors. Yeah, we might be driving a double-decker train later, dependent on what I feel like driving. It depends what I feel like driving, really. I don't really know what I want to drive. Is this our last stop? Let's have a look. No, we've got one more. Next one is our second to last stop. I'm just having a look at the screen. This doesn't look like Transformers 6. This can't be Transformers 6 because it's like. It's just nothing to say this is Transformers 6 because, like. It really isn't. No. Ransom World is live. I don't know why we're slowing down. I didn't put anything on, did I? I didn't put like regenerative braking on or something. Did I? It's deluxe edition, and it was, I think, it's 65 Great British pounds. I think it's about $70 or $60. I think about $60, and I don't know what it is in euros, but something like that. So probably like 50 something euros. I don't know, 55. I don't know, somewhere around that. So I told you to stop accelerating. There we go. Temper map. If I just go increase. Just decrease 120. Oh, that's very cool. Okay. Yeah, I'd probably say Deluxe is the best because, you know, you get more. You're getting all the locos for the price of just 2 of the routes. Whereas with the standard edition, you still have to pay for all the locos separately, which is like. Oh, what's 40 quid? 36 quid, something like that. So it's most worth it to get Deluxe because you're getting everything without. You're just getting everything with the new release. And I'm just waiting for the Great Western Express remaster now, because then I'll have a proper good Riviera line as well. You're just cruising now. The German countryside. Sounds as if our brakes are on. Nah, to be fair, they probably are. I don't know what I've done wrong, but it sounds like the brakes are on, so. Can I do anything to stop that? No. The brakes. Let's put them in hold. They should be released. .7 miles to the second to last stop. Just checking like everything there. Circuit breaker, yeah. It's in 3.4 kilometers, it's 60 kilometers an hour. As always, fun. Hold on. Does that go to 0? Because if it does, I can just stop the train using this. I'll test that at the final stop. This has been not a bad first run, I don't think. I think it's been quite good. Other than the one pass of stop that I just went back to do. We're gaining on signals quite fast. Yeah, we've got this one. I think next we'll do Morristown. And I don't know what we should drive. Do we do the ALP 45, ALP 46, or the Arrow 3? Because I think the only two I know how to drive is the ALP 46 and the Arrow 3. So for now, it's just sort of limited. But when we get to proper Train Sim Mod 6 days, when it's been out for a while, you won't be limited at all. I'll probably be able to drive all of them. I'm just trying not to brake too early. Yeah, these are brand new ones. Do you have Train Sim Mod 6 or? You're gonna get it. You don't have to max brake. Oh, we don't want to go for that. Which edition are you getting? Deluxe or standard? Ever so slight overshoot. Yeah, Deluxe is good because you can get like the Voyager, you get the BR294, you also get, it's either the ALP 45 or the ALP 46. You can't see it, I'm just going in to see what it was. It was the ALP 45. Yeah, ALP 45, okay. So, yeah, Voyagers are kind of local to me, so I know them quite well. Just waiting for the final stop now. Then we can get on to America. And I think we'll do a Arrow 3. I think we'll do it from Hoboken. I think it's what I said at Hoboken to I ain't from Manchester as such. I kind of am from Manchester, but I'm not. But London's a nice place. It's just busy, very busy. London's probably the busiest place I've ever been to. It can get very annoying. I need to ideally get down to 60. Okay, there we go, and then we need to just throttle it. All I'm doing is letting the train drive itself. It doesn't want to go any faster. $4917 AP, that's great. I have 5,000 AP, goodness me. Oh, we're going a bit fast, oh no. Putting the tempo map thing on. Is that a freight train over there? Yeah, that is a freight train over there. Cool. Do we go like underneath that line? Yeah, what is that thing? Hold on, let me just find the wipers. I didn't know it was raining. Hold on. No. I don't actually know where the wipers are. Hold on. Tempo map, no. Up to one, thank you. But where are the wipers? Where are my wipers? Do we have wipers? Well, it says we have them, but where's the bottom? I don't even know. Is that it? Oh my days up. There we go. Found him. Right, we're 1 mile away, so we're a little bit late, but that's fine. So, slow down for the 60 really rapidly. Perfect, down to 60, no problems. Don't go over speed, for goodness sake. Do I even need to put anything on? Because the train should just drive itself. Oh, we're here. It's a bit rainy, so we're gonna have to be careful as we slowly roll in. Because at the end of the platform is a red signal, and I don't want to go through that. So I want to try and perfectly stop her, but I don't know that'll be possible. The emergency had to happen. Right, there we are, that'll do. Basically perfect. That'll do for me. That'll do fine for me today. Done. So we got a little bit of speeding, hard impact 0, left vehicle unsafely, distance driven, okay. Good. So, back to the main menu. Gold medal's not even too bad. So, to the second route of the night, we're going to be doing Morristown. We're going to drive the Arrow 3, I'd say. And we'll do Hoboken to Gladstone. 50 minutes should be fine. And to be fun, do we try and guard it? No, we'll drive it. I don't want to try and guard it because some of these stations are really close together. I don't really want. If we guard it, they're like 10 they're like 40 seconds apart. And I've seen some of these streams where there's like 1 million people on them, so you can't really do it. So manual, normal. Trying to see if doors open. No, what? Please. Oh, there we go. Need to do PTC. No. Is everything else on? Yeah. I need to sit in the engine seat. Put the brakes in. I have actually drove this I've not drove this as actual service, but I've drove this train a couple times because I like the route. It's quite nice. What's this? The right up, the left. Hoboken to Gladstone, 10:34. It is a pretty good horn, to be fair. I think on the final route, I think we'll drive the Voyager because we'll best train. Okay, so we'll have to stand up to do this, but you know it's fine. So we're just gonna. Because I did want to do the Voyager because I know it quite well. And a couple of them passed well when I was live streaming, so you know, it only seems fair. Just gently crawling out. So, I've drove that once or twice, and it's a good train. It's just, what would you like to drive on when you're older? I can probably guess. Not the Underground. Fair enough. If I could drive a train when I was old, when I get to that age, I'd love to drive the cross-country services from Manchester to Plymouth. But I don't know if I'll ever get to do that. Up to 30. Come on, train. Up to 30 we go. I'm colourblind, so I don't know if I'll ever be able to. Oh, we need to slow down. You get trained to drive a train, so I don't think you'd ever go for a red signal. I think we're on the fast lines throughout this, because whenever I drive, I'm always on this track that I'm just sort of just pointing at, not this one. So I think we might be on the fast lines throughout. It is still 30 the whole way through all these tunnels, but still. This is really cool. Yeah, I've always liked trains. What's this even for, anyway? Is this like AI what those WMBTA services? Is this gonna be like where they go? Down the bottom of here? I bet it could be. Because I know that there's WMBTA possibilities. Or maybe just like AI. One thing to note with this is this thing is pretty rapid. Because I drove this when I was just having fun yesterday. When I first got on, because when I probably got first go at it, and I drove this around the training centre. I think I hadn't even got around onto the second straight section, like from the main outside station 1, like the other side. And I think I was doing pretty much top speed, which was about, I think, 85, 90 mile an hour, which is pretty mental. I really don't want to be doing that, so just put a brake on there, perfect. Do we even have a cab light in this? In a minute I'll have a look. Because I reckon we do. I reckon we do have a cab light. We have snow brakes, we have buzzers. But I don't see any cab light. Wait, Jubilee Line lost new stock? You mean the Piccadilly? I'm sure Piccadilly has new stock. I didn't know that the Jubilee had new stock. So I didn't think the Jubilee had bought new stock. No, we're not on the fast track anymore. Oh, vestibule. That might. Found it. Oh, mind. First run, just telling about that. This is my first proper run with this. No, it's going to kick off at me in a moment, but what was that? That was the 1034. I'll remember that for next time. Up to 75 we go. This is what I mean by it's rapid. Look at the speed go up. Oh, this is gonna miss. This is gonna be an overshoot again. Oh god. Stop! 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 Good enough for me. One door's on the platform. Oh well. Good enough for me, I guess. Not that much of the train really needs to be on the platform. And if Evan is watching good, please like and subscribe. It'd be pretty free, it helps me out a ton. And yeah, thank you for watching tonight's live stream. For this first section. I think it's safe enough. Open the door. What? Why is this door open? No. No. What are you doing, train? No. Thanks for subscribing. I'm glad I've been subscribing. So, yes, okay, so I'm trying to hit 100 before the end of the month, which might still be possible. So not long now, so we can depart to, not sure yet, but shut the doors. Release the air brake and give it some beans. Oh, I need to set it into safety. Oh, there we go. Right, let's go. Up to 45. We might be going onto the fast lines again. I think that's what we're doing. We need to brake. Because this is where we're changing. Oh, that's a bit tight. Release and unthrottle up. Right, stop. Okay, now beans, full beans it. Let's go. This train's pretty quick when it gets going. Feels really funny, just going at this speed. It just feels really stupid. In a little tin can like this, doing like 100 mile an hour or 75 mile an hour, it just feels wrong. Doing 75 in a tin can. We're literally in a tin can. I like this train though. It is still a tin can. It's still a tin can in my books, but it's okay-ish. Yeah, just whack a bit of beans, just whack some beans in it, sell it in Tesco. Let's put some beans in it and sell it in Tesco for £5. Bargain. And just stick some Heinz branding on it. It's gonna keep us still accelerating round Newark Broad Street. It could be worse. It could be a microwave, aka the Class 220. All you need to do is put some food in it and it'll cook it nicely. I call it the voyage of the microwave because the doors literally sound like a microwave when it finishes cooking your food. I haven't really either. I'm really, which I've never really said before. Really, I'm terrified. No, all you need to do is put the tin can in the microwave, and they both go kaboom. But you don't want to blow up the microwave. You want to blow up the tin can. So what do you do? I don't really have a clue what you do, but gonna put some brake on here. Yep, perfect. Bit too much there. Hold on. Just a question: you ever heard of a guy called London Hustle by chance? This is a question. Have you ever heard of a guy called London Hustle on YouTube? My friends say I'm funny, but yeah, my friends don't say I'm funny, but I know I really am. Yeah, because London Hustle, I kind of watch him quite a lot, but like, same way, I'm like, I'm funny. Yeah, I know I am, because like, I made a very funny joke once about the Class 220, I got very funny, I've got something, you know the 802? All it really is a glorified tin can on wheels. Literally, all the 802 is, or any 802X is just a tin can with a pantograph and I don't know, some wheels. It's like 509 pantograph, not 509 pantographs, 509 tin cans strapped to each other with a pantograph and some wheels. That's literally all an 802X is. And take a tube chain, for example. It's just literally, same again. It's basically just 7 tin cans strapped together with wheels and fourth rail capabilities. I need to just get ready to part in a minute. I think we arrived early. Got about another minute till we depart, but yeah. What I can say about some of these American trains is they're just glorified, like the Solar Express is just a glorified HST with a pantograph with a different nose, and he's massive. As I say, like the Acelo is literally just a glorified it's just an electrified HST with a very funny nose that's absolutely gigantic. Because all it really is, pretty much, is just a glorified HST. But it's still worse than a HST. We'll sit on the platform. Hopefully I don't have to just... yeah, off we go. The East Orange track 2. We're only up to 30 out of there, but still fast enough for me. There we go. Cruise at 30 out of there. Here comes in another one. Going to acknowledge the ATC. Cruise it there. I've actually put the passenger announcements on. I have. Okay, good. We're just slowing up. 35, yeah. I don't know why all these American railway lines are so slow. Like, in Britain, this thing will be like 100 mile an hour. Everything in the UK is the highest speed it's allowed to go when it's way too tight for it. And I'm not even wrong. Like, the line which I live on should be 60, 65, 70 through into the, round the corner into the platform. It's like 95. And like 110 for any trains like the 390 or the cross-country Voyager. Which I find bizarre. Because like, that corner is very tight. It's like 100 and something mile an hour. It's like in the US, a corner which a British train could probably take at 65 or 50 or something, 60ish. He's like 35. Like, what? We got that thing to deal with. Definitely didn't want this. I really didn't want this at all, but you know, we got to deal with this really sharp corner soon, which is like interesting. We're up to 60 and we're just gonna cruise it off there, get into P1 just to keep it levelish. Oh, there goes an NJ Transit ALP 46. There's the train announcements. Here we are as we approach. Oh, I was wondering where's the platform? It's here. Right, try, as I might, to get a perfect stop. Bang on. Perfect. That was a pretty good stop, if I do say so myself. And I just realised why these doors don't open, because the ground's here, the door's there. Whereas with these, the ground's here, the steps are there. Just to be careful, I'm just gonna lower this a bit more to about 27%. I'll make sure we don't kill the train. Oh, right, doors closed. Time to go. Here comes it. There's the American train passing by again. Oh, we have a disruption speed thing. That's why it's 45.
Your church. When leaving the train, please watch the gas.
Oh yeah, Brick Church, I remember these. This is where we get onto the special network soon. We're now arriving into Brick Church, and it's time for super braking to occur. Emergency brake, emergency brake, emergency brake, emergency brake, emergency brake. Emergency brake, oh no. I forgot how close these stations were, oh my days. Stop. Good. Good. Good, good. Okay, good, thank you. That did scare. Goodness me. I almost missed, like, the distance between us and there is not a lot. I'm just gonna get a quick photo mode shot while I'm here, 'cause it'll look quite nice. So, sit about here, walk back slightly. And I do not like this person to be in my way. So I'm just going to advance time a little bit. Hold on. That'll do. Now, pause, forward shot. We can actually get a better shot now. I'm going to go for middle of October, and we're going to go for early morning. I ideally don't want it to be October. I want it to be November time, and I want it to be about 6. That'll do. It's already 8:10, so you know we've been on for about an hour and 10 minutes, which is not actually that long. We've still got probably 25 minutes or 20-ish minutes left on this, and now on Riviera 45 minutes, so we got a while. Off we go. But I know it's going to say we're speeding, but, you know, we're getting 60. It's rapid transit. It's what these were meant for. Literally what these are, rapid transit vehicles. Same with the London Tube, but at least they don't like tin cans. Oh heck, we're not stopping here, no chance. There's no way we're going to fit on here in time. Yeah, as expected. Massive overshoot. Whoopsies. I would actually like to open that door so you can actually get out. This can't be open, good luck. Face pink tears, face pink tears. What does that mean? You on PC or something, so you can't put use emojis. I think my PS5 just can't show emojis. It's just I do struggle with this PC sometimes. Not the PC, the game, especially the American trains, because some of the American trains have the weirdest brakes ever. Like, take the Acela. It has odd brakes, but I think the worst one I've ever drove was probably the NJ Transit ALP 46, because that has very odd brakes. We're glitching a little bit. Oh, we should be going park, for goodness sake. We should be off. Go. Move. Sit here. Go, train, go. 350 yards? You mean like 1,350 yards? The brakes are pants.
The next station stop is
The brakes are absolutely garbage, or should I say rubbish. Oh, flipping heck, let's put the rubbish bins out. Oh well, I'll get my dad to do that for us in a minute. We forgot to put the rubbish bins out. Oh no, not again. Yeah, you will be fine. Good, stop. Good, thank you. Yay. Trash in America? Yeah, I know trash in America. Like, why? The Americans are so weird. Like, oh, we have the most history. Well, explain when? I don't know how I even stopped in time. I think I'm just lucky. Wait, is it mounting up into the mountains? That quite literally. Oh no, we've got all that to cover yet. We've got to get. Where do we even go to? Is this where we end up? Up here in yeah, we end up there. So we've not got that much further to go, to be honest. It's letting the train coast down here because it's 60 in, you know. It's a bit steep. Ooh, man, it is a little bit steep. Oh yeah, I forgot that. Oh, crumbs. Emergency brake time. It's the only thing I can rely on these American trains is the emergency brake. If I don't stop before the end of this platform, I don't know why, when I literally... Now that is what I call some good stopping. Oh my god. What the hell? I'm perfectly in line with the end of the platform. Now, what? Excuse me? How was this even possible? I didn't even try and stop. I just braked with the emergency brake and just hoped for dear life we actually stopped inside. Full brakes, please. Thank you. Cut in. Thank you. Good. So, doors can be closed. Brakes can be released. Camera can be placed, and reverser can be used. Off we go.
The next station stop is South Orange. When leaving the train, please watch the gap.
Yeah, they're literally like, they look like Smarties. It's like if you held up a Voyager with some Smarties. I think the Americans should have ate some Smarties before they made this thing, because they definitely didn't put any of their brain cells into it.
Watch the gap between the train and the
Watch the gap? You mean mind the gap? Don't you mean mind the gap? I don't think we watch the gap. We're not Americans. I guess we are, but we're not. Should I have that like that? It's a bit cramped. Yeah, okay. I just shut the doors early, because why not? I'm just going to open the doors, and if this door unlocks, I will not be very happy. Okay, is any of the doors unlocked? No. Okay. Right, I know it's going to unlock, but all I'm saying is, no. No thanks. Goodbye. Oh, goodness me. Release the brakes, and right on cue. Absolutely full beans it. It's the only thing the American trains are good at, full beans in it and going 1,000,000 miles an hour. Unless it's a freight train, of course. It does about 4 miles an hour. Mine's boring as hell as well. Most of schools are boring. Not most of schools are boring. Most of the schools in London are pretty boring, and probably one of the most strict schools in the country. It's where in London, it's where most of the strict schools are. I'm just gently coasting into the platform. We are going to struggle when we head up towards Summit, because I don't think I showed you, but once we get, because we need to go up to here, right? Once we get to Maplewood, it is straight to Milburn. I think. Oh god, have I just stood up? I think the train's going to die. Yeah, Milburn and then Short Hills. Oh, Froms, get back in the seat. Right, we do need to put some breakage on it. Right, brakes, we enter the corner. Full service, good. Laugh. Can't even buzz the guard. Yeah, this is a good service. So it's actually quite a nice train, it's just, you know, that. Little brakes are a bit terrible sometimes. No. If this guy gets through this guy's a wizard. He's a wizard. He is a wizard. You're a wizard as well. What are we all doing? I didn't make the station. Oh yeah, I stopped in time, yeah. Just about. Just about. No, but doors physically closed, they can't get through. Oh no, my neighbours are gonna try and mock me now. So I mute up, I'm probably shouting at my neighbours, so hold on. Right, let's get going. We're at the wrong end of the train. Oh, damn it. Time to follow the train down the platform. Up to 60 we go. And we'll just keep it at notch 2 for now. Notch 1. Notch 2. Notch 1. I do just sometimes do this to help me slow down slightly. Just put it into just off. And then just put it in just P1 just to give us a bit more beams, just to keep us going. What you need to do to make an American train go is just to feed it some Heinz beams. It goes like a rocket. And we got, oh yeah, it's this station, and we got those two up the hills, which are always fun to deal with because it's a very steep hill up to those two. We are pulling in times. Oh, right. Brakes. No, just feed them some Heinz beans. They'll take off like a rocket. I know that because Americans seem to be attracted to Heinz beans. Because I remember I was just looking, and there was just a person who said, "I'm craving something British," and the first thing they say, "I got this on when I last came from the UK." And what they pull a tin of Heinz beans out. A can of Heinz beans out of the suitcase. Like, who is so weird to literally bring beans? Why are Americans so attracted to beans? Like, they literally want to take them home with them. Oh well, right, let's just carry on. So, almost done with this service, and we'll be on to the final service of the evening. Right, let's release the brake. Put it in safety, let the doors close, and away we go. Just gently follow down the train. Short hills the distance, and it's kind of in the name, it's up a hill. No, I was gonna say, no, mate, there's no L there. Oh boy, how you are wrong. There might not be a hill yet, but I assure you there'll be one in a minute. Slowly, yep. 1.0. It's just a little bit of a hill. It's just a little bit of a hill. I can probably just use the hill to slow me down, to be completely fair with you. I'm just gonna, as soon as we get to this corner, I'm just gonna let off. Oh, we do seem to be losing speed at quite a slow rate, so I'm actually going to put some brake on it. 50%, right, 18%. I think that's all we need, like 1% brake. Because the brakes are a bit interesting on this. Then we just put full service. Right, so time for the last 5 minutes. Oh, runs. Why are we moving? Why are we moving? Hello, train guy. Welcome to tonight's live stream. We're driving all Train to Mud 6 routes tonight. So we're driving. We've drove the German route. I think it's Leipzig to Dresden. We're now driving Morristown. This is just the end of the Morristown run, so that we're gonna be about to start the final run of the night, which is Riviera. So doors. I am actually gonna keep the power on here because as soon as the doors close, it's just going to roll away. I'll tell you now, it's just gonna roll away. Yeah, there we go. Time to go up to Summit, which is 2 miles. Or 10,000 feet. We climb quite a tall gradient, so you know. Gonna gently coast up the hill. Just gonna coast up here now. Are these even the horn? They don't look like horns. So next route is Riviera, final one of the night. And what train should we drive? Should we drive the 220, 802, or the 150? What should we drive? 802, 220, or the 150? Okay, I'll surprise you. I probably will surprise you, to be fair. Oh yes, we are actually back now. We're back at the top of the hill. Let's see what I decide. Do we? I'm not sure what I pick, but I might pick the 220 because I do like that train a lot. It's really nice, just gently coasting it in to the platform. Okay, what do you think we're gonna drive, Callum? Because I don't know if your guesses are gonna be right. Right, we actually need to go to emergency brake now. We seriously need to emergency brake. Perfect stop. So the people get off my train and get on. Finish the scenario. We get the gold. That's fine by me. Time taken 50 minutes. Main menu. Time for the final route of the night. So, we're going to do Riviera. Now, what do we drive? I think we'll go for that. So, we'll do, I think we'll go up to Paignton. And then we'll go up to Paignton. To keep it shortish, it'll be done by 9:10 tonight. So I want to have a decent-ish. So, I won't talk when we depart. I think everyone wants to hear the absolute thrash this thing does. I'll shut up and you can listen to the train depart. Just checking that's the correct lights just before we do anything. Yep, I do need to just set the train up into all the safety systems and stuff. Let's hear the horn, shall we? Let's hear the horn. I'll sit about here. And we'll wait for it to depart in about 45 seconds. I will shut up and I will talk. I'll carry on talking once we've departed. Exeter and Davids. Now, what did you think of that? To me, it sounded pretty decent. I would say. As we talked about earlier, the tin can on wheels. Now passing St Thomas. Oh, 40 minute, you're kidding me. Are you actually kidding me? There's a 40 limit as soon as we get into the 100 section. Bro, that's literally mean. No. Alright, I guess I'll slow down for it. At least then we can get some proper good thrash out of this when we hit the 100 section. And just gonna start slowing down now. We don't have any... Don't want to do that. Hold on. Whoopsies. Do we have like a guard buzzer yet? Gonna stick us out the window. Now, time for absolute thrash. Have I just been muted the entire time? Oh my days. What I was trying to say is, which I don't think anyone was like, how was the Steam go? And I was saying like, this train's really a cased animal on this. He should like, it should be laid onto like middle of mainline and stuff. I don't know why we stopped. We just did. The Voyager had a little bit of a problem. Don't worry, we are getting back up to speed though. This is pretty nice. This is really nice. I might get a photo mode shot of this. I'm just gonna sit out in the sea a little bit. I'm gonna sort of sit out in the sea. So we should get. If we just go a bit. I'm gonna go for October. I'm gonna go for like a 6 a.m. morning. We should go for earlier in the year. We go for like a 5 a.m. We will go flying through Dawlish at about 60 in a minute. Oh, this is, I think, Starcross up here. Do we have any, like, AI services? This is Starcross, so when's the next AI? 0954. Where would it be? I don't know. This is Dawlish Warren. We're not far from Dawlish Warren. Well, let's just have a little look around. There's a pier, which we can probably walk down to some pretty well detailed boats. $80 limit, okay. Now this is a nice view. Reflections. Do we get a reflection in the water on this? Of the Voyager, yes or no? I don't know. If I just sort of sit here, we sort of just sit on this post, and we just advance it slightly. What do you mean? Not sure, bro. We're going through Dawlish Warren. So it depends if you're like right by the water or you've got like rocks in the way. If there's rocks in the way, you won't get one. But if you're literally like on the water, you will get a water reflection. I think just as we come past here, I think about here would be not there, there. I think that will be a good photo shot. We're coming past the Red Rock. The Red Rock. Yes. We like the Red Rock. And there goes a 150. So, this is the last one of the night. We're driving Riviera in the class 220 on, what service is it? We're on 1V41 Bristol Temple Meads to Paignton. It's pretty well detailed, some of this. Like, for example, yeah, hope you have a good experience playing it tomorrow. I'd say the best routes that came from it were Morristown and Riviera. I think the German route was okay. I just don't think it was much of an improvement on Narvik Dresden from Transmod 2. And thank you for watching. Callum, hope you have a good evening. Oh, that was an ear-splitting noise. Oh, that's good. Give the American one a try. It's not actually that bad once you try it. It's pretty good. You do just need to be a little bit awake. I sit on top of this rock or something. I can. It's proper good, this is. It's very well detailed by Dovetail. And the voyage is very good as well. We're just gonna power down and then brake again. Quite a lot of this just entails speeding up and slowing down, but I don't mind it. Just get down, get down, get down. Oh my God. I said slow down. This is Teignmouth, but we're just gonna get a nice little screenshot. There we go. Is this Teignmouth? I think it's Teignmouth. I think it is. Is it? Yes. Good. Okay, just giving it my beans go. Let's just do some good tones here. This is looking really nice down here. Look at this. I'd say, like, Train Go, this is probably one of the best routes Train Sim World 6 has to offer. I think, or the best route. The detail is impeccable. Like, to the finest details, it's great. Like, I know it's not the best gun in the cab, but look at this. She's amazing. Just gonna keep it powering up to 90 because we got 60 just before Newton Abbot. I think we're going down the painting branch, which I think is 40 or 50. Gonna keep us from speeding too much. I won't be live tomorrow. I'm probably gonna be live next weekend. Just depends how it goes, really. Crumbs are going a bit fast. Train, stop! Stop! Full brakes. We are actually going to go flying through the 60 at way too fast speeds. Train, slow down. Thank you. Oh, red signal. Are you going to be held outside in Newton Abbot? Right, so I'm getting towards the end of the live stream now, so it is gonna start to die down. But if you're still watching, please like the live stream. It would really help me out, and please subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Just trying to get us stopped because there's literally a red signal around this corner. The red signal in 300 yards. Oh, that. Christ. I knew I shouldn't have done the emergency brake then. Hold on, I might have just pressed the emergency, hold on. I need to just fix the train, I pressed the emergency. Oh my days, right, fix the train. There we go. Get moving again. I pressed the emergency because literally we were just coming round the corner. I'm not going to do more than 25 into the platform, probably. Because I don't want to, fly off the end of the platform. Oh, 150's in. Probably come from painting. It would probably make sense. I'm just going to put a little bit of breakage on. And then just Do that. We are now at Newton Abbot. Wait, we stop at Torquay? Nice. We stop at Torquay. That's pretty good. Right, next stop is Torquay. We are departing in about 5-10 seconds, so shut the doors. Word to the 4 people watching live, this is the end of the live stream. We're driving Riviera line in the 220. We're going towards Paignton, stopping at Torquay and Paignton.
The next station is Torquay. This is a cross-country service to Paignton.
Thank you for watching tonight's live stream, and I hope to see you in the next live stream, Callum. Bye-bye. Oh, heck. We're speeding again. I forgot how this train even worked for a second now. I'll be ending this in about 20 minutes from now-ish. 25 minutes, that's how long my route takes. It's just really slow down this section of track. That's why it takes so long. So it's a bit slow, but just the kind of service I like doing at a slow paced. Yeah, I guess so. It's a kind of long distance friendship though, anyhow. I'll live on the northwest. I'll literally live on the northwest coast area, so ish. I have pretty much been live for 2 hours now. Just gonna crawl, we're just gonna cruise through it now. Oh, it does to get steep. Yeah, this is where the incline starts. Oh, great. Floor it. Everyone. It's also where the pain begins. This is where my pain begins, to say the least. Yeah, we're gonna wind all the way up here around to Torquay, then we've got to get all the way down there. I'm just struggling to keep it up to 60 because of how it's not that steep, but this train just don't think it has a lot of power. It's got enough, but I don't think it's got the right amount to hold it at 1 power notch and keep it level. Yeah, it is slowly getting steeper. I think when we go down into Paignton, we're going downhill. So the brakes are probably going to be flippy and thirsty, to say the least. You're going to have probably quite toasty brakes when you get down to the bottom. No, down to 45, hold on, right, down to 45. about 7 miles to go, I think, ish, for the rest of the journey. I have drove a 150 from, not finished the service, but I did 150 from Paignton down to Newton Abbot. Right, don't tell me this is a red. Do not tell me this is a red. Or else we ain't gonna be go. If this next signal's a red, we won't be able to move again. I bet you it will be a red as well, because probably a 150 in the way. I bet you. I go down runs. Yeah, I think that's green. Good. 30. Oh my god. Oh yeah, because we've got Torry. I think that might be where the 30 limit is. Yeah, it is for Torry. The 30 limit's for Torry. I'm just going to put minimum brake on, because we are going downhill now, and we just get down to 30, so brake action. Just get a bit more in there. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 30. Just slap it to minimum brake there, and just coast it in. We will still have to put the brakes on, but we should be fine, given the circumstances we're in at the sack. 30 I am braking early, but braking early is better than braking late. No, it means you'll be later, but, you know, I'm not bothered. Sorry, here we are. I can't wait to run the 52 down here when we get the rail tour capabilities. I can't wait to do that. I can't wait to thrash it out of Exeter St David's. I might do. I might even be tomorrow, depending on how I can, if I can or not. Might be going up to that level, the level crossing near the station, just beyond it. But we won't see that many trains because it's not busy tomorrow. But I might be live next weekend, potentially. I can't make any promises, but I can try to be. I'm just gonna have to juggle homework. I'm gonna have quite a lot probably next week. Just trying to... Oh, a bit too much brake. That's fine. We are coming into Torquay now, so... Yeah. Time for these... This is the second last stop of the route tonight. So... I bet you have homework. You guys have quite a lot of it. Is this a signal box? I think it is. Oh, it's not a signal box, it's a house or something. Don't know, and we're over 3 minutes, so back in a minute. Most English and science homework's not even that bad, to be fair. The maths is just problems. The English is probably just you have to read a text and write. For reasons of why not, we're just gonna hop out a second and admire the lovely train, and then hop back in again. Okay, shut the door. Is everything on in there? Yep. Is everything on with this that we need? Yep, we need that. Yes. Yes. Is the GSMR set up? I can't actually tell. I think it is. Yes. It is. Just shutting the doors ever so slightly early so we can get out of here as soon as we can. We'll get out of it as soon as it hits 45. 5, 6, 8, 9. Time to go. Right, welcome to the 4 people watching the live stream. We're on the final section of the line. We are driving from Torquay to Paignton. We are on 1E47, I think it was. 1V41, sorry, 1V41. Brunstone Temple Meads to Paignton. And we are gonna stop this because it's gonna be really annoying. Oh, what? No! Oh, why are we braking? I did that again, didn't I? Hold on, I accidentally put on full brake instead of full power. I just need to stop the train. Hold on. We're going again. I've done this a few times now. I don't know why. But I probably should have done that. I'm just gonna coast it off here. 150. This thing should be called the microwave, because when we open the doors you'll hear what I mean. Move? No, denied. Move up to the signal and wait? Why? Oh. Are you kidding me? Are they actually joking? They want me to wait 10 minutes for that thing? No chance. I'll just force my way through the points. Just gonna go down at about 30 just because I'm being precautious, just in case it is gonna, if it doesn't change, I have to just slam on the anchors. Just literally just round this corner where the signal was. I can see the platforms, I can't see the signal. I can see a train.
We are now approaching Payton.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform, and take care when stepping down from the train.
I am going to actually put some serious breakage on now. But I really don't want to go through the signal. Good. We're just gonna pull up just alongside this. Put max breakage on there, master key off, dead tails, and then basically just gonna turn all the lights off. I will just do this in a second. I'm just getting all this off now. So I don't scream when I get out of my seat. Thought I told the door to shut. Yay, we've completed the scenario. Thank you everyone for watching tonight's live stream. I'll hopefully see you next weekend on another live stream when we can drive any of my routes. So thank you everyone so much for watching tonight. Please like and subscribe. And thank you for watching. And goodbye.